Hi there, I'm Richard Martin. I'm a senior construction planner in the Arup London transport team, and I'm here to show you a day in the life of my LTA to Copenhagen. Today has started like most days as a young parent, looking after my 1-year-old daughter Maddie. There we go, now we're changed and ready to start the day. I'm actually here to work on the new metro in Copenhagen, the M5 line. It's part of a JV between Arup and Kobe for our client Metroselskabet. That means that I spend a lot of time in the client offices, which are at the end of the metro line that we live on, and a little bit less time at the Arup offices in central Copenhagen. Here we are at the metro. One of the fun parts about the Copenhagen metro is it's driverless, so you can get to sit in the front. Hopefully you enjoyed that brief trip down the line. I should say my commute is now incredibly short, and that was one of the big reasons why I chose to go on LTA. I work in the London office, but I actually live in Cambridge whilst working there, and it was quite a long commute, should we say. Now my commute is reduced drastically down to about 15 minutes on the metro or 10 minutes by bike. And here we are at the MS offices. See you inside. So we've got given a small area of the client offices to work in, and here are some of my colleagues. The project manager, design manager, Alison, and Anita over there. Like all of us, my laptop takes a bit of time to get started in the morning, so whilst it's loading up, I like to walk down the corridor and go and grab a coffee. Maybe now's a good time to show you a little bit of what I'm working on. So this is the alignment for the M5. This, by the way, is our digital tool that we use for collecting lots of the project information together, called Fuse. So it's 9:30 now. The office is looking a little bit busier. I'm going to give you a quick tour. There's Brendan, he's the interface manager, and Jesus over here, who is also on LTA with me from the London office, also with a young baby. It's the utilities team, some hot desks with the structures team, and then a little bit further along, some of the architects. Quite a big multidisciplinary team. So as a construction planner, my responsibility is to develop both the construction program and work out how things can be built, as well as working out how much space it's going to take to build them. Now it's time for lunch. The MS offices actually have their own canteen, so I'm heading down there now to have lunch with some colleagues. Some of my colleagues having lunch, and I'm about to join them. That's it, lunch over. Now back down the long corridor, back to work, and I think it's an afternoon of report writing for me. It's now 3:30, which means it's time to head to Vuggestue and pick up Maddie. But one of the major other reasons for moving to Denmark for my LTA was the great work-life balance. It's fairly normal in Denmark to start a bit earlier, around 8, finish around 4. So now it's time to head down to the cargo bike and drop Maddie in. So I didn't have to bring the pram today, but handily Maddie fits nicely into the shopping trolley. Okay, now the groceries are done and it's time to head home. And now it's time to sit down to a nice family dinner.